this is Overboy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 1973 movie, The Exorcist. The movie is directed by William Friedkin and written by Peter William Blatty, and it's based on his novel. And this movie follows an actress named Chris. Her daughter becomes possessed by a demon, and she gets a local priest named Father Caris to do an exorcism, and he's joined by another priest, and they perform an exorcism on her. And throughout the first two acts of the movie, it kind of shows going back and forth between her acting career and her personal life at home with her daughter and everything, and it takes a while for things to really get going in this movie. It really don't pick up a lot until the third act. It's a real slow burner movie and everything, but I think this is a really good movie, though. It's a classic. I mean, obviously, any horror fan would probably say that this is one of the greatest horror movies of all time and everything. And while I do think it is a masterpiece and it's one of the best of all time, it's not one that is one I'd really say is one of my favorites, though. It is a very well made movie and everything, but it's a really slow burner for me, and it's not one that I like rewatching a lot because of that and everything. But I don't mind watching it every now and then and everything. It's just not one that I like rewatching a lot. It's a great movie and everything, though. I don't deny that at all. And everything. The whole cast in here is great, especially Linda Blair as Reagan, because that kid was awesome in this movie when she was possessed and everything. She was really, really creepy, and the movie really was sold on the fact that how creepy this girl was in this movie and everything. But there are also parts where where she also really has me cracking up and everything. I know I probably shouldn't laugh at it because it's like really sick and demented, but like the scene where she's like, your mother sucks cocks in hell. Every time I watch it, it makes me crack up really hard, and maybe it's because I've seen that scene be parodied so many times. It kind of makes me think of the parodies and stuff and everything, and just some of the times when she's using the foul language and stuff, it has me cracking up and everything. I don't know why, but I guess it's just because how my sense of humor is, maybe. I don't know, but I can't take it seriously at some parts of it. And then like the part when she throws up on the guy and everything, it's gross, but it also makes me think of that slime stuff that you see on the Nickelodeon shows when people get slimed and everything. But yeah, there are some really good creepy moments in this movie, though. There are like some parts where she's not even really doing anything, just kind of staring into space and stuff, like at the scene where one of the scenes where she's just sitting there staring at the camera, and it's really, really creepy and stuff. And I love the scenes where she where she turns her head and stuff. The special effects in those scenes are amazing and everything, and the makeup and stuff they used on Linda Blair was really good too and everything. And the rest of the cast is really great in here too. Jason Miller as Father Caris is one of the highlights of the movie to me and everything. I heard that he's actually in Exorcist 3, which I haven't seen yet. I really want to see the third one more now, because I've heard so much good about it and everything. I really want to see it and everything. Ellen Bernstein plays Chris, and I think she does a really good job for the most part, but there are times when she's crying and stuff, like it seems like she's overacting and everything. I know she's supposed to be hysterical and stuff. It's just the way it's portrayed. It's like really over the top acting and everything. And Lee J. Cobb plays Lieutenant Kinderman, who's like a big fan of Chris, and he's like investigating the death of the director of the movie she's in, and also investigating the death of one of the Exorcist and stuff, but he's really good in the little bit that he's given too. Now, I'm not sure who does the voice of Reagan when she's possessed and everything, but whoever does the voice of that demon is really creepy, but also hilarious at the same time. Because, like I said, some of the stuff that demon says and everything just has me cracking up. I know I shouldn't laugh at it and everything because it's not meant to be funny, but it just has me cracking up and everything. But this is easily one of the greatest horror movies of all time. I'm sure anybody would tell you that and everything. It's a great movie, and it's definitely one that I would recommend and everything. But so I'd give The Exorcist an 8.5 out of 10. It's a really great movie, and it's and everything. It's definitely one I would recommend and everything. I also want to mention Max von Sydow, who plays other priest. I cannot remember the character's name, but he's really good in this too. He's not in it very much, but he is really good in it, and it's really weird because he looks really, really old in that movie and everything, and he's still alive now. I think he's in his 90s now. He looked like he was in his 70s when that movie came out. So I thought it was weird seeing him, because I mean, he doesn't really look that much different than he does now and everything, but I was like, dang, that dude was old in this movie. How's he still old now? And also wanted to mention the score by Jack Nish. I really love his score. One of the best scores for a horror movie as well and everything. But yeah, so anyway, that's my review of The Exorcist. Let me know in the comments what you think of this movie. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.